Page 22. Stopping. There are rules about where your car should be when you stop for a stop sign. Please look at the drawings on page 22. The front wheels of your car should be just before the stop line painted on the road. If there is no stop line painted on the road, you must stop before you enter the crosswalk, the place where people walk. Be alert so you know ahead of time when you will have to stop. Trying to stop quickly can make you lose control of your car. It is also harder for someone behind you to stop without hitting you. Try to avoid panic stops by seeing things far enough ahead of time. You may not need to stop at all if you see things far enough ahead. Sometimes all you may need to do is slow down or change lanes. Keep your car in gear while driving. That way, the engine will help give braking power. Page 23. Intersections. Please look at the drawing on page 23. An intersection is where two or more roads cross or join. Slow down when you come to an intersection without a stop sign. Watch for cars crossing the road you are on. Watch for people walking too. Before you start through an intersection, you need to check for cross traffic. Look left. Look right. Look across, straight ahead. Then look left again. If your view of the cross street is blocked by trees, buildings, or parked cars, slow down even more. You may need to stop quickly if another car is there that you couldn't see because something blocked your view. If you can't see down the cross street because of trees, buildings, or parked cars, slowly pull ahead a little bit. Check down the cross street again. Make sure nobody is coming before you go. Be sure to look for people walking too. Page 24. Right of way. There are rules about who can go first at intersections, crossings. These rules are called the right of way. You yield the right of way when you let someone else go first. Pedestrians, people walking, always have the right of way. It doesn't matter where they walk, if they are on a street or road, always yield the right of way to pedestrians. Here are some examples of who has the right of way. Controlled intersections. Please look at the drawings on page 24. Intersections with stop signs at all corners, four-way stop, are called controlled intersections. The first driver to get there has the right of way. If two or more drivers get there at the same time, the driver to your right can go first. Uncontrolled intersections. Uncontrolled intersections are those with no signs or stoplights. In the drawing at the left, the driver going straight, green car, has the right of way. The red car must let the green car go through the crossing first. If more than one driver is going straight, the one to your right can go first. In this drawing, the red car must wait. The green car can go first. The green car has the right of way because it is going straight. The red car must wait because it is turning. Page 25. Turns. Before you turn, you should check your mirrors for traffic behind you. They need to know you will be slowing down. If they don't, they could run into you. You can move into a bus or bicycle lane to prepare for a turn, but make sure it is safe. First check for someone riding a bicycle in the lane. Turn your head and look. Right turns. Please look at the drawings on page 25. Here are the steps for a right turn. Move to the rightmost travel lane. Put your turn signal on, about 100 feet from the corner. But if there is a driveway between you and where you want to turn, wait until you have passed the driveway before you put on your turn signal. Otherwise, someone else could get mixed up and think you are turning into the driveway. Look both ways for traffic and people crossing. Turn into the right travel lane as you turn the corner, but watch for cars parked along the curb. Caution! Watch for large trucks and buses making right turns. In order to make the turn, they may need to swing left before turning right. Do not try to pass these vehicles on the right. Page 26. Please look at the drawings on page 26. If you want to turn right off a 4-lane road, you should turn from the lane closest to the right edge of the road. Turn into the lane closest to the right side of the road. Right turns can be made when a traffic light is red unless there is a no turn on red sign. Move into the lane farthest to the right. Stop. Wait until all pedestrians, bicycles, and cars are out of the way. If there is more than one lane for right turns, you can only turn right on red, from the lane farthest to the right. See the green cars? The red cars and the red X show what not to do. If you were to turn from the left lane, you would be in the way of the blue car coming through the intersection on a green light. Page 27. Left turns. To make a left turn, move over close to the center line. Put your turn signal on, and slow down 100 feet from the corner. Look both ways for traffic and people crossing. As you turn, keep close to the center line, but stay on the right side of it. After you complete the turn, return to the rightmost lane. Remember to use your turn signal to show you are moving over. Please look at the drawings on page 27. From divided to divided highway. From one-way to one-way street. From two-way to one-way street. From two-way to two-way street. Page 28. To make a left turn at a green traffic light. Enter the intersection. Keep your wheels straight. Wait for traffic to clear. Then make your left turn. U-turn. Please look at the drawing at the top of page 28. A U-turn is a turn on the road, as shown in the drawing. You can make a U-turn on any country, two-lane road, if it can be done safely. You may not make a U-turn at any of these places. In a business district, on a main highway in a residential area, at any intersection with traffic signals, when a police officer is directing traffic. White turn. A white turn is used to turn around on a road. You should not attempt a white turn if there is another way to turn around. Because making a white turn is a test of skill and judgment, it is used in the road test. Please look at the drawing at the bottom of page 28. This is how to make a white turn on a two-lane road. Before each step, check for traffic in your blind spot. Step 1. Signal right. Pull to the right side of the road and stop. See number 1 in the drawing. Step 2. Be sure the left lane is clear. Signal left. Pull over at an angle to the left side of the road. See number 2 in the drawing. To continue, please remove 400 number 1 and insert 400 number 2. Page 29. Step 3. Check for traffic. Turn wheels to the right. Look through the back window. Back close to the curb behind you. If there is a curb, do not touch it with the car wheels. See number 3 in the drawing. Step 4. Turn wheels to the left. Check for traffic. Pull ahead when it is safe to do so. See number 4 in the drawing. Space. You need to keep space between your car and other cars. This cushion of space should be on all sides of your car, front, back, and both sides. To be safe, you need space alongside your car. If you have to swerve to miss something in the road, you will need that space to be open so you have somewhere to go. You should look well ahead of your car. Look at least 10 to 15 seconds ahead. Look from side to side too. That will help you see danger ahead of time. It will give you time to react and avoid the danger. Remember too, the faster you drive, the farther ahead you should look. Following. If you stay back from the car in front of you, you will have time to react and stop if you need to. If you are too close behind the car ahead of you, you could run into them if they need to stop quickly. You should keep at least 3 to 4 seconds between you and the car ahead of you. Here's how to figure out how close you are to the car in front of you.